Hi there. So let me just get you caught up where I am. Have you ever watched a movie where you feel like the director was trying to be clever, but you're just like, no. No! You're just... Yeah, that was pretty much the last couple minutes for me, or hour or two. And I feel like even though it's late at night, I just need to unwind a little bit. And what better way to do that than by potentially fighting a boss? Also, we're going to keep an eye on the audio here because I found out that I had some settings that were mixed around in the computer setting itself, so I wasn't getting the full breadth of the microphone, as it were. Is this a thing? No, it's not. So yeah, again, I might just take this one a little bit easy. My brain hurts. My poor, poor wee brain. Alright, so I know we gotta go this way. Okay. Yep. Yeah, I know where this is going. This is gonna suck. Yep.
Cal Kestis. How predictable.
You're predictable.
Oh, yes. I know your name, your past, and most importantly, about Cordova. Tell me, where did he hide the holocron?
I will say you have a super cool helmet.
Outstanding.
Whoa. Oh, whoa, okay.
Toss me one, BD.
I thought I was blocking those. Yeah.
I've suffered far worse. No wonder your master died.
Oh, shush, Trilla.
Up here.
Whoa, that's new.
BD, here.
Oh, I thought I dodged it. Oh, nope.
Like all the others. You can't run forever.
Not planning on it.
That was nothing.
Cutscene. Ah. Oh. I wasn't expecting to do that one shot. Yeah, BD. Who's a good boy? I think I am gonna look.
Not quite as gifted as Sear's last apprentice, but not bad.
Alright, let's see how that does. That seems to be a good range.
I'm surprised she didn't tell you. Sarah was never good at keeping secrets.
Ooh,
And you know her so
mystery.
well, huh?
She was weak. Cracked in an Imperial torture chair. Surrendered the location of her naive Padawan. They would never have found me.
I love those helmets, I have to say.
If it wasn't for her, she betrayed me.
Trilla.
In the flesh.
Ooh. You got a little...
I won't let you
got
manipulate
a
me.
little something
So sure
around
I
your
am.
eyes.
When faced with the choice to protect herself or her Padawan,
Just a little water,
she chose
just, you know,
self-interest.
Get right in there. Take that
She'll
right
sell
out.
you
A
out,
little soap,
too.
maybe? No?
Well, I can handle myself.
Can you afford to take that chance? Your new master harbors great darkness. The look on her face when she saw what they had done to me, as I am now. She turned, exposing her true nature.
Dun, dun, dun.
She used the dark side.
She cut herself off from the Force.
Oh? How long before she cracks and betrays you too? Is that who you want beside you when you find the holocron?
I'm better than you, assumingly.
What would Jaro Tapal say?
You have no right to mention his name.
Don't you
I
dare.
wonder, what would he think if he could see his Padawan now, skulking in the shadows with a betrayer?
Cal, don't do it. She's plucking you like a
granting her
loot boy.
access to a legion of impressionable students.
No. I won't let anyone touch them.
I thought the same thing once.
Alright, so I did not think I was going to do that in one shot. I mean, obviously, having fought her once before has greatly helped. BD, also, you're the best. Yeah, so that was something. We got one of these. Woo! Oh, hey. I think we're in the temple. It's very sloshy, though. Off we go.
Thanks for the help back there, BD. You saved my life. And got us closer to the tomb.
Where? Oh. Oh, it's not just a fall. It's literally a... I have to go into a mouth. That's not creepy at all. I just kind of floated there for a second. Hey, I can do a thing. Seriously, that fight relaxed me more than that 3-hour movie I watched. I don't even want to bring it up because I don't want you to Google it. It just sucked. And I wasn't happy. But I'm better now. Because I'm playing my Vigimo games. Alright, is there anything else in here before I continue? Am I just going back the way I... Yes, I got turned around. It's really weird. Kind of auto-faced there. Alright. Cal, do me a favor and do not touch the pots. Alright? You have a very bad record with them. What are we doing? Alright, cool.
We found it. Feels different than the other tomb.
Ooh, ooh.
No. I don't like it.
Ah, different side to the Zepho, perhaps. Mictrol.
I found it, but Seer, why didn't you tell me?
Because she's a liar.
I forgot about this.
How?
I rerouted communication the moment you tried to contact her. Slicing encrypted transmissions
Oh,
was
you're
always a pastime
so
of hers.
petty, Trilla.
She
So
taught-
petty.
There's no technique Sarah has that I haven't perfected.
Shush. Just leave me be. I'm in a saucy mood right now. That movie really did, I will say, to be fair, it was an animated movie. But I'm about to get angry again. It was an animated movie, and the story and the writing, like the characters, like that whole setup was just bad. The animation was really good to look at, and the fight scenes were really cool, but nothing else made sense. Nothing else made sense. Which I suppose, right, if this, which brings me actually another question, right? So, when you're making a game, right, how do you place priority? Like on what's what? Aye!
Drop your weapon.
Are you kidding me? I'm your worry right now? Hey, big guy. Oh, hey. well, you're probably a pulley.
Right here, BD.
And you got some big. Oh, yeah. Oh my god, I'm sure that's like getting kicked by an elephant or something.
Toss me one, BD.
Oh, I thought I was out of range. Alright. I actually have a thought. So, when you're working on a game, right? Or, say, a movie, animated or otherwise, you would think, you know, you gotta figure out, like, where your priorities are based, right? If you're just animating to animate, you know, that's fine. But if you're gonna have something with character, right, and a story arc, you want to at least do something that is either entertaining or makes sense. And what I watched did neither. And when it comes to games, you know, obviously you want to make it so things are meshing together and working together. Like I've gushed about this game many times about how the story, the mechanics, the sound, the themes, like everything is very well put together. But not all games need like super crazy high graphics. Like if you look at a game such as, say, like Minecraft or any 2-bit pixel game, for example, you know, it's not 100% necessary to have like all these crazy graphics because it doesn't. Oh, I was going to see if I could roll this, but I can't. Because it doesn't help what you need to do with it. And there are some games that are just completely goofy, and like the aesthetics that you make. Can I slash this? No. Complement what you're going for. But at the end of the day, like, you can have a really cool idea for a game, but if it's not executed well, or you don't put your emphasis on making it, oh, that's breakable, there we go, on actually making a game that's fun to play, then it doesn't matter how good your story is, or, you know, how... Right. Forgot about that.
My friend, these devices appear to simulate this planet's gravitational pull. I can't help but see it as a motif.
Huh. But yeah, if you make a game and you want to make a story-driven narrative game, right? That's fine. That's beautiful. And this is actually done here. The story is very well put together. Some of the cutscenes and dialogue are a little rushed, but they make sense and they help and they reflect later. But if you're going to do that, you have to at least make sure that, you know, at the core, you have a fun game. Because
You're running out of time.
Trilla, shush, I'm trying to teach stuff.
What?
My scouts located an artifact of interest at the rear of this tomb. Even now, I'm studying it, learning his secrets. It seems Cordova was rather taken with these Zephyr. Perhaps enough to hide the holocron amongst their bones.
A holocron, you say?
Move in.
Oof. Alright, let's see if I can do this at the same time. But basically, what I'm trying to say is, right, if you're going to make a game, you need to make sure that it's a good game. You can't just have, you know, a bunch of things that, you know, bump into each other and whoop, and move around and are interactive and call it a game. You know, like, it's, and the reason, like, I'm kind of drawing parallels with the movie I watched earlier, like, the whole point of you know, of animation is, you know, there's different reasons to animate something, you know, but if you're gonna make a movie, like, the whole point is to either, like, you know, tell a story, tell a message. The whole point is to communicate something, right? Some games don't need a story because they're there to be played and to beat a challenge. You know, I think there's definitely different types of games, but a game like Tetris doesn't require a story.
What you got there?
Ooh, greasy money? What does that look like? I kind of like greasy money.
A relic from the ancient Zepho. I sense great vanity and extravagance in this period of their history.
Interesting. You know, so at the end of the day, you have to think about what your product is about. You know, what are you trying to do? Like, in the case of a game, you know, you can definitely have a story in there and a message, but the whole point of a game is for, again, depending on what you're doing, is to play a game. At its core, it's about beating it, you know? And some games don't necessarily need to do that. Like, again, you want to think about what you're trying to do with it. You know, if you just make something interactive, that doesn't automatically make it a game. But by the same token, like, if you look at the Stanley Parable, right? You don't need a story per se. I'm trying to get my thought across here. Alright, great. No, no, no.
I can take him myself.
No, you can't.
He just keeps slipping past. Someone else take him. This is it. Hurry and get him.
Alright, cool.
I need help.
I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, make sure you understand what you want your thing to be. And then you want to use whatever medium you've got to make that clear. Like, what I was saying before, like with the Stanley Parable, I forgot that was a thing that you did. You know, it's not an action-based game. There aren't actually even a lot of mechanics. All it is that you just make choices. And then the narrator changes what happens. Yet it's still fun just because of, like, people really enjoy what it is and it knows what it wants to be. But with, like, there are just some things that either, like, have too many ideas and get muddled, or it's not thought through enough. And I guess what I'm trying to say is just make sure you know what it is you're trying to do, and everything you do goes toward that goal. You shouldn't just make something just because, you know, you just want to...
Thanks, BD.
It's not that you can't just do something because you want to do it. Like, there's fun things you can do with that. Like, if you just want to learn something, or, like, you want to just try and make something cool. But if you want to make something of substance,
Just need to know,
you know,
don't
you
you?
got to think it through.
There was something in there.
So, like, with a movie, again, and the reason I'm still
go,
mad
BD.
about this, I'm still seething, is because I was expecting to get some sort of story or message out of it. It was just throwing stuff on screen that I didn't either understand or had very poor connections to each other. All right, I think I'm done. I'm done. That was my therapy session. We're moving on now. I'm sorry. Okay, I mean, it related to what I was talking about here, but yeah, I mean, there's many different types of games. Like the Stanley Parable is definitely an interesting one because there is interactivity, but it's not, you know, very typical of what you see in games. And then, of course, there are some more narrative-focused games. But the reason that those usually have a negative connotation with them is because they don't have good mechanics that go along with them. So it's just like, all right, go over here, then go over there, now go over there. You know, that's why people, like, refer to them as walking simulators, I believe. But if you look at, say, a really like solid game with mechanics, I'm sorry, I gotta think about what I'm doing here. If you look at The Last of Us, what? That was dumb. If you look at The Last of Us, a fantastic game, had great mechanics. The story was awesome. You know, it was everything again was really well put together, and it was, I would say, probably even more focused on a good story than this game. But I will say I think that the combat here is a little bit tighter and more precise. Sorry, I'm just sitting in my chair a little bit better. All right, let's move on to a new topic. I think I got the point I was trying to say. Just I need to unwind. Ooh. All right, Cal. What are we doing? Are we doing a thing? All right, there's two ways I could go. Well, it's already telling me I can't go that way. So I guess we're going the other way. And we got a Zepho ball up there. Alley-oop. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Alright, we're just gonna put this away. Just gonna... of course, now my nose is itching up again. Does it, like, detect danger? Is that what my nose is trying to do? I have no idea. Oh, don't wake the guardian up, please. Nope. We're just gonna let you sleep. Is that where I came in? No, that is not where I came in. That looks like a new area. Game, are you telling me I need to go over there? I would like to. That looks like a thing. Alright, well, I don't think I can get to it from here. I'm not seeing anything else. Oh, we have another chamber, though. I will definitely take advantage of this. Okay.
We're never getting across this gap. Better double back and tell the squad. Jedi!
No, I can't get there yet. Oh, Cal! Cal! Buddy. I think that's Yuri Lowenthal. I've been listening to the Stormtrooper voice for a little bit now. I'm pretty sure that's Yuri Lowenthal. He's a voice actor. Enjoy his work. Alright, that goes that way, which is where I was looking before. Alright, Cal. Do the thing! Yeah, how are you? Alright, cool. Hold on. Oh, it's my shadow moving. Jeez. Alright, we got more of these things wandering around. I'm on guard.
More of my soldiers breach this tomb every minute.
Afraid to face me yourself?
Had your droid not intervened, I would have killed you with ease.
That's not what your health bar was
It's okay,
telling me.
buddy. Just ignore her.
I know I'm a middle-aged adult man, but I am not above doing the mocking voice. Let me tell you. Alright. What do we got here? Right, that does a thing. I can't help but wonder if those things were just put there so I would drain my force a lot faster. Hey, buddy, come on. Come get me. I'm just going to let it do the work for me. Unless... Oh, fine. I don't have the patience. Just relax, you.
An intruder.
Hey!
Right.
An intruder?
He's too scared.
Just shush, dude.
Your turn. Hard to stay on him. No retreating. Stay on him. Don't get caught. Hold me, Ted. Can they?
Oh, no wonder you didn't die right away. Whoop. Okay, cool. We'll take a stim, though. Just safe.
Back to normal.
Alright. You gotta think, like... I think I was talking about this in some episodes past, right? But... Stormtroopers just have to be some dudes, right? Oh, is this a secret path? Or is it the regular path? Right? They're just like... Some guys are like, look, I need a paycheck. The Empire's paying. Let's go. You know? So some of them are like... Just there to, you know, get paid and probably see after the families. But... It's just like... Because, I mean, they no longer manufacture an army. And according to the new lore from the new movies...
You're not
they
getting out of here alive.
abduct people... Forgot about that. There's a lot of things I forgot. Oh, he drops you off. Oh, good.
I see you down there.
Oh, you're coming to me?
Meet your death. I'll break you. Whoa. You're slipping.
Hey! You slipped. My comebacks aren't very good. Let's see. I'm also tired. Okay, we got a panel there, so I guess we do the zippity-doo here. I do wonder how the stormtroopers got over here. But, oh, right, so what I was saying before, right? So, the Empire, right? So, as of most recent to the canon, I imagine some people are sign-ups, some are abductees. Or the abductees is the right word for it. But for the ones that, like, signed up for the job, what does that advertisement look like? Wanted.
Stop! Intruder!
Wanted. Trooper who can't shoot. You know, what is it? What is the Empire, you know, oh, I never got in here. I never figured this out. How do I get in there? I want in. Is that a... Can I do a thing from above? That looks traversable. Alright, hold on. We may need to go around about here. But I know I can't finish my thought for anything. Yeah, I think that leads somewhere over there. We're gonna try that out. But, you know, troopers wanted. You know, easy pay, easy money. See far and exotic places, you know, and then they send you to a place like here. It's like, we told you it was exotic. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Now, let's see if my hypothesis holds true. Oh, God. I don't know why I got really flimsy with that for a second. Does it not? I guess it just leads back here So I can come from the opposite direction? Aw, that's lame. There's gotta be a way up there, because I can't go back this way. Do I need the specific force pull ability? I mean, it's telling me I can get in there. Do I just bash it with the lightsaber? I mean, I don't have any other abilities. Really?
An ancient Zephonian, part of a workforce that helped construct this tomb. They died before the job was finished.
Alright, game. I'm taking a point off for that one. So this versus this. Apparently a big difference. Well, I'll keep that in mind for later, because I didn't know that was a thing. I mean, thankfully I had the map, otherwise I wouldn't have gotten that far. Oh, you two. And away we go. And once again, with our tried and true method. I gotta say that it definitely seems to me that Jedi like to build stuff, or at least the Zepho like to build stuff, where there's a lot of long falls with very little safety guards. I think the general consensus says, if you don't pay attention, you die. Alright, do I let... I mean, he's doing a pretty good job. Yeah, we'll just let him clear that out. Okay, who's got... Oh, it's neck and neck. I think that was game, though. Alright, just wander a little bit more. Just a little bit more to the right. Here we go. Cool. Also, along the vein of how the game makes you feel like a Jedi, are moments like that, where you have a nice leaping slash. And of course, the abilities that you get also help with that as well, obviously. Cool. Onward we go. Why is there a ghost thing here? Are you like a special boss ghost thing? Whoop. Yeah, that messed me up last time.
BD, I need help.
Listen. You attacked me first, okay? I mean, what do you want even to do?
Imagine the artifact the Empire would have missed if it weren't for your intervention on this backwater planet.
Sure it's worth the cost? I hear Project Augur came at a high price.
Stormtroopers and workers. Expendable resources.
Mm-hmm. I'm sure they
I am
thought otherwise.
Made me.
Alright, I don't think I can do this part yet. So close to getting... Ooh, I bet if I kick that Guardian's butt, I'll have two. Alright, we're risking it. In the name of skill points. I mean, it was just right there. Hey, big guy. I miscalculated. Get away, Cal. All right, that was a good call. But yeah, some other things that are really cool are the rolling slash attack, which is pretty sweet. I'm trying to think of like other like crazy. I mean, obviously like a lot of this stuff makes you just feel more like a Jedi, and like when you start doing like when you get some of the later moves, it makes you feel awesome. And this is really the only thing I can take right now, so let's go ahead and do it. Oh, it doesn't actually cost you more force? Wait, let's see here. No, it does cost you 2. Okay. Alright, well. I've upgraded everything I can at this point. Now, I'm gonna have to come back to that later, I think. Yes. Trooper, stormtrooper.
You there? Die, Jedi scum.
No. Alright, hold on here. Oh, jeez. I'm gonna let you just deal with that. Okay. I got my own thing to deal with here.
I won't lose. Like your revenge.
Now, BD.
I'll cut you. You'll die like the
Oh, you got a multi.
Burst him.
block while you can.
Oh.
Hear me.
Could use a little help, BD.
Yeah, your attacks are super quick, even for my trigger finger. I gotta figure out what's a general tactical guide for you. I'm curious. Scout Trooper, Stormtrooper, TST, Flamethrower, Flamethrower, Purge Trooper. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like they kind of leave themselves open. That's kind of what I gathered. Don't know if I was over there. Yep, can't go that way yet. Oh, down the slide. Please don't kill me. Oh, I missed it.
Hostile, get ready.
And, alright, now we're just not performing well.
Watch your aim. All right, again. I can take him myself.
Oh, I'm out of
Is
force.
he going to get away? I can't get him. Looks like he's weak. Direct hit.
Oh, great.
Fight anymore.
Just kill him already.
Yeah, I didn't do too well on that one. That's okay. I beat Trilla in one shot. I'm happy about that. Oh, hold on. Is there a thingamadoo over here? What's going on? Oh, yeah, I can't go that way yet. All right. Thingamadoo, skip to Maloo. All right, we're coming up on time here a little bit. Oh, wait, is this a slide?
I've taken the
no, it's not.
artifact back to my ship for analysis. Pity you couldn't make it in time.
Doesn't matter what you steal. You'll never understand it.
Yet you do?
You'll find out soon enough.
I'll take those odds.
I do not like Trilla. Alright, okay, yeah. We're getting close here. Though this section's a little frustrating from what I remember. No, we gotta go up more, dude. We're gonna need all the travel distance to make it. There we go. Oh, jeez. Just saying, just a little bit more leeway on those would be nice. Cal, stay away from the pots. Actually, I'm going to leave that on. Because I don't want stormtroopers to come and knocking on my door. Or do I have to turn it off? No, there should be a thing. Oh, there's a thing over here. Okay, I didn't see it. Alright, so, yeah. It's already about time. We're getting there, and I'm tired. My technique is getting sloppy. So I'm going to rest, and we're going to call it here. So I hope you didn't mind my little rant about making sure there were things of substance, or making sure that you understood what you were trying to do with whatever it is you are creating. Sometimes it's cool just to make something that looks awesome, and that's there for that. But if you're going to try and keep my attention for 3 hours, it better be good. That's all I'm saying. All right. So with that said, I'm going to say, you have a good day, guys. Enjoy your weekend. I'm going to go do something relaxing and let my brain cool off. Have a nice